in general, gamers are gamers. They really love to game wherever they are, whether that's in Europe, in the US, or Japan, or in the Middle East. Of course, everybody has maybe a different taste for particular games, but it's great, because within the PlayStation range of games, I think there's something for everybody that they'll find appealing. I think the market is getting more mature and more mature. We see more other publishers entering the market. We see some, maybe Microsoft entering the market in the past years, and it just grows the market further, which is great. I think also with PlayStation 3, it's the first console where there's no piracy, so we'll be able to develop a good software business here as well, so that's great. And I think the consumers and the gamers get more informed about other trends and games that are happening in general. Two things really. One is to grow the software business further, and because it's really the software that is the emotion and the passion of the gamers, and we'd like to bring maybe more local content to the region as well. And we've started with games that are developed and created in India, for example. And the other one is I'll be responsible for India and Turkey as well, and those two are really kind of key strategic growth markets for Sony Computer Entertainment. The biggest challenges, I think we just have more, a few smaller challenges and combine them all. And whether that is furthering, the distribution, getting the product out there, evangelizing the games that we do. I think, my impression so far is that, we've got a very good basis to start with, and we've had a phenomenal growth here in the region in the last few years. And Tim Stokes, my predecessor, has done a great job in developing that. So I'm quite fortunate to have, basically a good start to go from where we are now. Well, those are probably our most passionate gamers, and we're really pleased and happy that they, are so engaged with the PlayStation brand and our games. So you'll see a lot of activity on our side to further develop that. Whether that is making, payments to by download content more available, or doing specific campaigns towards them and activities that we deploy. Whether that is, more kind of PlayStation Network only games that are being published and on the network. Yeah, well, I had the pleasure to be here at Games 08. That was the first event that was held. I think there were about 50 people not there, or maybe now it's Games 11. I hear that we're expecting 50,000, if not more people. Of course, it's more a consumer event, so that's just great. And if you look at the show floor, the diversity of the companies that are here now and having a presence, it's really grown in standing. So I can only see that trend continues, and when you ask me this question in Games 15, then yeah, hopefully we can say it's as big as that. Whether we're there by that time, we'll see then. Well, I would just really like to invite all the players and the gamers here in the market to come out to Games 11 for those 3 days. We've got a fantastic range of games here on display. They're all playable codes, so you can really get your hands on the games that are on display here to see what they are like before they come out. So it's a good event.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.